Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name's Lawrence, and I'm here to show you some origami. This week, I'll be showing you the origami tulip and stem, some of the simpler versions for origami plants, and one of the easier ones to learn from the triangle base as well, just like the water balloon with a few changes. So, to start, all I need to do is grab a bit of paper. I'm going to stick with yellow to match the tone of the general tulip. So we're just going to make that triangle base again, okay? This way I can make those little, diagonal folds a bit quicker. Okay. So what we do, start, is we fold that in half. One square paper, and you fold it in half. Okay. We'll do this a different way, where you fold that in half again. And then again on the other side. Then, one fold diagonally, and then final fold diagonally. Nice and quick. Alright, and then all we do is we can either do it that way, where we follow all the folds that we've already made, or, as I showed you last week, from there, flatten down this side here into the triangle, turn it over, lift it up, and flatten again. From there you have one triangle point, and a nice star at the bottom. All little openings, all meeting at one point. So, to start, same as last week, just get the corner to corner moment folder done. So that corner to the centre, okay? But only the first layer, not both, okay? Then, turn it over, and do the same thing again this time. There you go. From there, you just turn the pages over where you don't see any folds, okay? You just see a square, okay? Do it on both sides, so that way you've got 2 square points. But try to keep the hole at the bottom, okay? From there, just fold these over about 2/3 of the way. It's to help with positioning to tuck these into each other. Because there's a little gap in between now that we've done that, held by the previous folds, okay? So you don't, best not to like unfold that, try not to unfold that, okay? All we do is tuck these two in, all right? To each other. You can choose either side, it doesn't really matter, all right? There you are, then do it again on the other side, okay? Nice and simple, nice and quick. All right. From here, same as a water balloon, you look into the little hole. This one should actually be a little more stable. You just blow some air into it, as I will do now. It made a mini pyramid. All right. All you do is try not to unfold these or untuck these, okay? Just fold them down halfway each. There should be a little gap between all four petals, okay? Fold them down, and you get a half-budded tulip made. One of the first few origamis I learned since I was a kid. Alright, so we've done the first stage. The next stage is the stem. This one's going to be a little bit easier to tuck in than the lily, and only takes just a couple seconds as well. So all we do from here Then fold those ones. Yeah. So, as you know, same thing as the plane on both, but instead of one side, you do both sides. Okay. This is what's different, okay? All you do is turn it over and... Ooh, wait. So, the difference is, all you do is turn it over, fold those upward, okay? Turn it over again, and then fold inward, okay? And then fold in half. And what you've done is you made the simple standing stem. I'll let this stand on its own, or you can place it inside a plant pot and use it as a nice decoration. As you can see. Will take a bit of balance sometimes, depending how you've made it. So for this week's challenge, have you ever made an aeroplane before? Have you ever made an aeroplane? I presume many of you have. You know, I've seen people tell me 50 different ways you can make an aeroplane so it can fly the furthest. Some will make a loop. Some will just, well, appear out of nowhere. And you're not sure if it's got a note on it or it's just a tester run. But it's one of those simple things you make very fun. I'm asking you, what's the best aeroplane you can make? That's the origami challenge this week. What's the best aeroplane you've ever made? Just tell me what's the, how far has it gone? How far is it, well, how fast has it gone, I think is the best one. And some of them, I wonder if they can even beat some very heavy wind or even get flown further by the wind. So that's this week's origami challenge. Well, it's a simple one to make, and I hope you have enjoyed the video. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next week.